What is it about improv that brings that out? Where your whole dynamic and body language, your speech, is different once you start picking up on improv.
Once we start studying improv and going through workshops or a series of classes, whether it's one-on-one or as in a group setting, there's a lot of positive energy that just comes out of that field, because in those moments we're giving ourselves permission to set aside all our judgment. We're getting ourselves permission to set aside all the masks that we put on a daily basis, and we can have that opportunity to be our true authentic self, and that's empowering. It's
Yeah.
frightening and scary sometimes, but it's also very empowering. And so what's happening there is these scientists are getting used to or comfortable in being their authentic self. They're also being involved in workshops where we're given permission to have productive play, which is a lot of fun. And that's where we learn the best, when we're in a sense of play. As the more you study improv, you start bringing that sense of play with you to everything.
Mm.
And it just naturally builds our energy and builds our excitement and gets us going, so that when we're asked to speak about what we do, we don't fall back on the humdrum, boring,
Right.
monotone place. We've learned, hey, it's okay to bring emotion, it's okay to bring the passion, it's okay to bring what you need, it's okay to bring your authentic self into this realm and be excited for what you do.
Hmm.
I think also, and I'm not sure what all Alan Alda does in all his training, but I think he really emphasizes the fact of, like, scientists, you're great. We love you. Don't get us wrong. But when you talking and get talking up here, way up high, the only other people that can understand you are other scientists.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want your message to be spread and to be understood, you need to realize it's almost like you're doing code switching, where you're choosing, I'm going to use this type of language with this audience and this type of language with this audience. So in improv, we teach, recognize who you're speaking with, and we don't call it code switching, but that's what it is. We're just basically training ourselves to code switch so we can make sure that our message is communicated.